How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Alright, welcome everyone to Biomutant. I'm donHaize. Joining us in Discord today is Killjoy. He'll be backseat gaming me and telling me how bad I am at this game. How's it going, brother?
I'm good, and I'm very curious to see how this game is going to be shaping up. Heard some interesting things, read some interesting things, but overall, I'm kind of curious to see how it all pans out.
Yeah, same. So I've done literally about a minute of this game just to get familiarised myself with the controls, etc. So I haven't really got very far at all. And so far, things look pretty good. Movement is nice. Combat feels good. And that intro was epic.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump into this series. And let's do this. New game, new slot, medium. Yeah. Let's go. So there's a really cool character customization at the start, which is kind of unique, which I quite like. I'm probably going to go with something that's not the standard class as well.
Yeah.
And I had a very brief look at these.
Encode your DNA.
So yeah, so you basically start with a choice of what kind of breed of, I guess, animal you want to go for. And they will have like their own strengths and weaknesses. So, for example, the Hyla has stronger, basically, so it has better vitality but loses intellect. The Rex looked pretty cool and has a bonus to intellect but a weakness to vitality. I found to go with that one. Looks pretty cool too.
That's very silly.
Your genetic structure.
Yeah, it is. I get the feeling this is a bit of a silly game. So you can kind of put points into like agility or intellect. Obviously, you have a drawback. So if you have strength, you lose points on everything else. I'm probably going to keep it quite normal, I think. Unless you want to go for something weird and wonderful. Actually, maybe vitality. Strength and vitality seems pretty good. Maybe we'll go with that.
Oh, I see. I didn't even realize your character model was changing.
Yeah, so all the stats on the right-hand side there kind of change as you do it. And you got a little genetic code as well, so you can share with your friends and stuff. It's like, oh, look at this genetic code.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Yeah. No, I like the fact that the actual character model was changing when you were moving it around.
Yeah, that as well. That's pretty cool. You can create some proper
Define
biomutants.
your genetic
like
structure.
Go for like, way. Some pretty cool shit you could do. I'll see, something like this, but yeah, it was cool.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Oh dear.
This one doesn't do any changes, it just kind of gives you resistance. I'm probably going to stick it quite central, because I don't really know what I'm going to be up against.
Choose your first style.
Wow,
this is pretty cool. So you can change your first style. It kind of changes how the character looks without affecting attributes. Yeah, probably go for maybe this.
All the choices.
Maybe this. Yeah, go with that. That's cool.
Pick your main color.
And then you can also change your kind of fur color. So you can go for like bright pink, and you can change how bright or not bright it is. That's another pretty cool touch.
Yeah, so make it as fluorescent as possible.
Yeah, go for bright pink.
That's what I reckon.
Choose your detail color.
And then you can do the same with your secondary skin or your secondary color. I actually quite like the white, to be honest.
Yeah.
White and pink. Let's go with it.
Pick a class.
And then you get change your classes, which makes a massive difference. You can go like Oriental with Mercenary.
Deadeye.
Deadeye, which looks like the standard, like the sword and pistol.
Yeah.
You got Commando, which is what I'm possibly going to go with. Looks pretty cool. Get sort of more towards the auto attack or range attack.
Psy-Freak.
Nice, I like the design
Looks
of that.
interesting. Like that could be quite cool.
Saboteur.
Saboteur, we like your double blade.
Sentinel.
And no idea what this class is. Looks like it's just a tough guy.
Commando. Dead.
Oh, we got size for the Saboteur. That's cool.
Yeah. So it's either going to be Deadeye, which looks pretty cool to be fair,
Commando.
or we go with the assault rifle.
Ooh,
Huh.
choices.
I know,
Deadeye.
right? Oh man, Deadeye does look pretty cool to be fair. I like the fact that it's kind of like you kind of play two classes, like a sword and a ranged.
Yeah.
Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly, and your next magazine is granted 20% damage. Well,
Whoop.
that sounds pretty good. That does sound pretty good. I can still play the range game even with Deadeye.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we'll go with
Deadeye
that.
chosen.
Yeah, let's do it.
That'll work.
He's
That'll
going in.
work. Going in for the kill.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Off he goes.
Bunny hop.
Yeah.
Movement feels so smooth.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that
I
fork in
actually
the
called
road
it bunny
where you
hop.
make a
Nice.
choice,
Yeah.
or simply stop living.
All right. Choices. Oh, right. What's
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through
Make a choice.
everything.
I'm dark red as in strength and power.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Ooh.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
Wow. I kind of like the dark
Can't
dude.
contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to
Ooh,
begin
decisions
with.
already.
You change your mind.
I have no idea how much this is going to shake up the game.
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
I feel like light's probably what I'd normally go.
Remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way.
Well, let me ask you a
or the
question.
highway.
Do you want to solve things through peaceful means, or do you want to solve things through murdering?
Oh, definitely murdering.
Okay. Just thought I'd check.
Oh, it looks like I've chosen the right side anyway. Oh, okay, whatever.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Left is right and right is wrong.
Hmm.
Whee!
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at
Look at
the
him go.
mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
So just playing this game a very short amount, there's a lot of
Do you
cutscenes.
remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget?
Very story heavy.
You turned
Yes.
your back
Oh,
on
that's a-
our world and got lost
name of that
on your
quest.
own. Meanwhile,
Oh, I didn't see it. What did it say?
the predator
Man
only
eater's
grew
meat.
Stronger.
Ah. He's a man eater. Good song. Ironically, I was listening to that today.
Wow.
Ooh, oh,
There you
hello.
go.
So you got a little roll. Wee doggy.
Lupa Lupin.
Big boy. Harry Q.
Yeah. Arg.
Space and right. Oh, okay. So that's whirlwind attack. Cool. Alt right. Oh, right. He does like a jump up, flip type of thing.
Nice.
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Alright, so this is like the cutscene or the cinematic at the start. Basically.
Oh, right, yeah.
So literally halfway through this tunnel is pretty much where I got to last time.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how you
Everything
get
after
on.
that will be interesting.
Can he do it?
I think combat's going to be one of those things that's going to take a little time to get used to because it feels a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like the dodge timings.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. I mean, that's the thing. It's
This
playing a
time,
new game
it
with a
was
new
best
combat
to run
style,
than
I
live
guess.
to
You got to
fight
get the hang of
another
it.
day. Let us hope you're
Yeah.
ready for it when it comes.
I thought that was my house then. I'm like, what's going on? Where's that beeping
Yeah.
sound? Thanks, game.
Beep, 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 beep.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and
End
the
of
tree of
days?
life started to die.
Kind of just slice and dice.
Just reload, press R. Yeah. When the ammo indicator is red, you can perform a quick load. Ah, good to know. Key is used for dodging and mutations. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat. Cool. Okay, so left, yeah. Right click is melee.
Sharp.
Right click is melee. Left click is shoot.
Gonna be Doom all over again.
Yeah. So
Okay, I actually quite like the little graphics that pop up like sock.
yeah, pew.
Yeah, those are cool. They can stay.
It's very cartoonish, which I like.
Yeah, it's very comic book.
Weapon add-on. You found a weapon special effect add-on attached to your ranged weapon to give it extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Summon's resistance. Cool. F, I guess. Alright. Medibags. Health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat, you can use consumables or other ways to heal.
Better remember that then.
Yeah. Did come across this one on my first run through. A little mini bag. And then up top of here is pretty much as far as I got to.
Who needs a ladder?
Cheeky
After
health
this
pack.
bit will be all new.
Yeah.
The oil sludges everywhere. For most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its way.
Parrying.
Who can stand against that? Zap 'em good. Hot metal.
Oh, I like the battle boss bar at the top. That's pretty cool.
Skellington.
Click, click, click. Looting! Oh, hell yeah.
Everyone's favourite, innit? Give me all the
Yep.
goodies.
Give me that boom, boom, boom. No idea what I'm picking up, to be honest. I'm just kind of, yep.
Dandy candy.
Kaboom! Load the barrel. Load the barrel in the van. Got a little barrel on his head, or little dustbin thing, dustbin lid.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, what's he wearing? I mean, best to use what you've got in the environment.
Oh, I see how the quick reload thing works. Kind of. Got to keep an eye on it. When it goes red, you press R. Seems pretty cool so far. A little double jump.
Ah, it's nothing worse than not having a double jump. Most useful ability in every game ever.
Shielder. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attack before you can deal damage. Okay. Good to know.
The giant teddy bear with a car door.
Oh wow, this instant reloading thing's amazing. Now I understand it. So yeah, okay. Level up, ding.
Ding dong.
So, increasing attributes. Whenever you level up ability, you gain 10. So vitality is health and armor. Strength is melee damage. Intellect, power, key, and energy. Agility is movement speed, which probably isn't too bad. Charisma is barter. And luck is crit chance and loot chance. I kind of think loot chance and crit chance is the one, right?
It's very
cool.
different to how. That's very different to how I would have. I'd probably dump it all into move speed because I like to be able to move around fast.
Yeah, that's fair. So we've also got an upgrade point here. Finish your melee chain by fan firing your gun. Input sequence, spacebar, right, left. Okay. Seems good enough. Why not?
Oh, fan firing, nice.
You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon type equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wu Fu Sate. Wung Fu Sate. Okay. Dual wielding's a thing in this. That might be where I end up going though.
Yeah. Guns for days.
Wung Fu and perks. Once you have more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks. I didn't even look at perks. Your loot chance increased by 10%. Oh, that's well good. Non-automatic rifles inflict 20% more damage. Oh man, these are good.
A lot there, isn't there?
Okay. I like. Give me that loot.
Quick load.
Dandy candy. Give me that dandy candy, boy. Oops. Oh, is that how I'm healing? Right, I get it. I see.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was. Us UBs.
Crowbar.
Oh, crowbar. Okay. Oh, that's what it's locking onto, a barrel. Good job I didn't shoot that.
Bang.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Oh, it's a right click. Right, okay, yeah, I see how it works.
Whoa!
Whee!
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I
Down
need
you
it.
go.
Off we go. Got glooped.
Oh, lovely.
The
Oh, some
morphs
toxic shit in
produce
here, isn't there?
biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs
Everyone's
that
favourite
affect
poison.
the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, this is fucking awesome. Missed that reload though. Oops.
Amateur.
Oh, I missed it again. Oopsie.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable, Jeff. Bioblobs. You obtained a bioblob. These are used to unlock mutations. Interesting. You get them by defeating morks and finding containers. You can use them to unlock special powers at any time. You're on your way to perform a special attack. Possible specials are prompted. Oh, okay.
Even more moves.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, nice.
Okay. I picked up... Go to mutations and psi. Oh, there we go. Right. Biogenetics. Mothmouth. Facing the enemy, this will infect any small humanoids hit. Enemies will attack allies instead of you. Seems pretty useful. Makes you spew toxic slush in the direction you're facing.
Jesus, there's a lot of.
Oh,
like,
wow. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay, I need psi stuff. Seems really good. And then you can get resistance instead of... Well, that seems pretty good. That's... Still got enough for Mothmouth, right?
You could do even more now.
So...
Moth.
Press the input you've bound to the ability while facing enemy. This will infect them. What am I doing here? Assigning a key?
Yeah.
Use middle mouse and then whatever I've bound the key to. Ah, that's quite cool. Quite slow moving though. Quite a slow moving projectile.
Just be glad there's a rope.
Thank God
Well.
for ropes.
It's not a rope, that's a chain.
It is a chain.
The ropes are changing.
Look at the map thing, I guess.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Boy, the world and peace out sounds like us.
Yeah. Pretty
Oh
much.
God! Oh no! It's my favourite. You found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some offer new powers, while others feature different rewards. To switch which node is selected, use W and S. To rotate them, use Q and E. This is the number of This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher your intellect, the more moves you have. Oh.
That's
Each
easy.
node has a certain position it must be rotated into to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before that may have consequences. Ah, shit. Okay. So... Oh, I see.
Well, it's easy.
Yeah,
but,
it is pretty easy, actually. I think I get it.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
That moves it the wrong way.
Yeah, I know. I need to figure out...
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world
did it.
wasn't prepared for
Just
how
about.
recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the
Toxanol?
world. Their rare earth mining and
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't
nuclear
trust any company that
industries
calls themselves
generated tons of
Toxanol.
waste, and without
anything with the word
consideration
toxic
for the
or
future,
near enough
they
in it, yeah.
dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation
feel like this is a bit on the
interfered
nose.
with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Well, at least they kept it nice and simple.
Yeah.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew
Now,
is never
20 hours in, you can find one of those
It's
puzzles,
coming
different
from
story.
behind that door.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put lots of points in intelligence just to give me a
warning
leeway.
The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Brain melt, you say?
It's
Oh,
going
another
to
puzzle.
Take a bit of puzzling to short circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
It's easy.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Lovely.
If
Time
anyone's
to-
wondering.
Time to kill these pew pew spark metal boys.
So if anyone's wondering, I'm watching the stream, so I'm about 10 seconds behind. So I'm seeing it at the same time everyone else is.
Yeah. Perfectly countering an enemy attack will stun them. A stunned enemy has a star circle around their head. After hitting the enemy again, you can launch it up in the air by pressing Q.
The wheeled
Nice.
one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Wheeled one. Is his name out of date?
Took care.
So many little dudes, kill them all.
Yeah. Bash 'em, lads.
Got a shotgun in that wheelchair, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. I need to do more damage with my ranged.
Yeah.
Pretty lackluster. But I attack damn fast. Which is nice.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
It's a really
That's
good
it.
idea.
I'm dead. Oh dear.
I mean, it was just there for the taking as a joke.
Oh dear.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child
weird
back
name.
then, the night everything changed.
Like the lizard folk in Elder Scrolls.
Mm.
Sleeps under
There
bridges
have been
or...
rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
You are the chosen one, Anakin.
The child could have been
I'm
anyone,
your father, Luke.
but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Momsy and Popsy.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Mother!
Muma.
Yeah.
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other.
Interesting, the narrator's basically a translator.
Had it not been for
Yeah,
the Tree of Life,
it's definitely an
no
interesting
one
way
would
of
have
doing it.
survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Reminds me of Ori, actually.
Mm.
You know, with, I can't remember his name. Senna, or Seno, or something.
Oh yeah, the flame dude.
Yeah, the little light bulb. Way back in the long ago. Oh, a little baby. Baby weasel, or whatever we were. Fox thing. Oh my god! Oh my god, is it Elvis Wesley? Oh, Weasley.
Asks if you were tired,
No way.
as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did.
Oh dear.
Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here.
His
to
name's
see
Best
them,
Before.
the potato people.
Yeah. Should be Elvis Weasley, though.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder.
The potato
somehow
people.
interlinked with this
the
little
fuck?
tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
Potato, boil and mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
The Nono prefer
Yeah,
to hide
something like
in
that.
glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. So if Elvis was a weasel, we'd know what he looks like.
I'm assuming Best Before is the same guy that's in the wheelchair, so Out of Date is what he renamed himself to.
Oh, yeah, maybe. That makes sense. I didn't actually make that connection. That's quite funny.
Yeah, so I was like, why is he called Best Before and then was called Out of Date? I was like, maybe it's the same person.
Yeah, makes sense. What do I do here? Oh, okay.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land.
Hell of a hairdo.
Proper lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
You'll need to support the tree for a long time to
Is that
come.
net in his
The
hand?
only way it'll grow
Yeah,
taller
isn't it?
is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
Clearly for catching potatoes.
Yeah. Potato catcher? Potato catcher.
You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use
Well, there
his,
you go.
but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Just not shoot it with my gun then.
Bang.
It's so silly. I love it.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
So you basically twat
He's
him and then catch
grateful
him.
for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that
Nice.
need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 2012 months to come, so countless, he'd say.
2012 months. The fuck?
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one
20
to
years.
become one with the tree.
I'm like, 2012 months? That makes like no sense. I'm like, oh, 20 years, I get it. I forgot to come on. Oh wow, if you like scroll up, you can really zoom out. Interesting. Merge the nono with the tree.
Just eat it.
Potato.
Now that you've seen the nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the
There's no reason to
penside
doubt.
into
It's all
a
good.
tree of life,
Yeah.
a life goal, not only for our
You've
villages,
got no reason
but
to
for all of
doubt.
us, everyone.
That's Elvis told you it's fine.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Want Muma to come looking for us?
Uh-oh.
No, she's got lots on
You
her
won't be
mind
happy.
and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not.
Guess they must have done.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree
it's the same character, isn't it?
started to die
Yeah.
when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
What?
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Was this Jigglypuff next?
Yeah.
Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the
Cheesy
East
Puffs.
Route.
Yeah. Have you guessed something puff, isn't it?
Finally, Goop
Porky
is
Puff.
almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
That's so
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the
brilliant.
World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead
Why
won't
is it
be
named
easy,
that?
but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
You know.
He wants you to understand
Switches.
that you'll all die if
Uh.
the tree isn't saved.
Porky Puff.
Oh, there's a
Claims
puff anyway.
names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly
Oh,
personal.
man.
It was
That
that
was
carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the
That's like
situation
really why
with
it's like,
the
why is it called
World
Porky
Eaters.
Puff? It's like, oh, I've named it this way. Well, what the fuck?
Oh dear. Oh, okay.
Oh, the net.
You're getting the hang of it.
Clearly, you have to get a Porky Puff first, right?
Absolutely.
Quickest
Goes
way
without
is through
saying.
the roof where they came in.
If it gives me a
and
choice,
the rope
might
looks
not.
strong enough to climb.
Might be quite linear.
Mm.
Guess we'll soon find out. Oh man. Brilliant. Well,
Know
at
that
least it's
the
got a
tree
sense of humour,
life
I like
is
that.
dying. Its days
Yeah.
are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change.
Oh,
and assault
setting me
from the
off. That's it.
world
Like, I'm going to be laughing the rest of the time now.
yeah. Every time they say his name, it's gonna trigger me.
Don't even need to say his name. Just keep triggering me anyway. Oh. It's weird seeing pylons. Because I know this game is meant to be post-apocalyptic. But like, there's like
A
human
signpost
pylons.
Maps it
Yeah.
out for the cartographically challenged.
Oh, I'm cartographically challenged for sure. That's me, that is.
Eh. Off the Porky Puff, we
Let's
must
see.
go.
Yeah. Signposts are basically fast travel things, aren't they? Let's be honest.
I just pissed on it.
Oh, yeah. I think he was in there somewhere.
Turk
Pretty
the
sure he's the
poo.
closest one to me.
Surfer Pelagalo, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Shuri something or other. Oh, hello, mate. Cerberus.
Marcus Pearson worked in this game, isn't that fucking notch? Probably a different dude, but
That must be the World Eater
That's a
that
big boy.
chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Oh,
The
they're
World
world
Eaters
eaters.
have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
you should just fight it anyway. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, be fine. I'd shoot it from afar
Yeah,
and hopefully
Look,
dodge it.
A survivor. Glad to see
just like
someone
one shots
made it
you.
out
It's
alive.
like, oh well.
Yeah. Back to the drawing board.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World
Millie
Eaters
Mog.
to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. To manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make. Balance of your actions creates aura score, which affects dialogue with other characters. Okay, cool.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of
Feel like
Life
Mass Effect,
survives
that.
the attack.
Murder everyone.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what your
Murder, She
connection
Wrote.
is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and side shrines will reward you with side points. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached. Yeah. Once you've reached
Anyway,
the dark
he needs
side.
help and says it's by your
You
actions
die.
that you're judged, not by your intentions.
Infinite power. I'll help.
No! You
I'm not
should have let
douchebag.
him leave.
He's grateful
Ah,
for that. You
dark
still
side, come
seem
on.
to have a spark of light in you.
Maybe next time.
That's a spark of
Walk
light
up to her
in
and
you.
stab your sword for him.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You want me to
don't
go
have
dark
be so
side, like full
harsh.
dark side in
It's
this
such a
game?
little spark.
Take it
This is
out
entirely
now.
up to you. You're the one playing it. I just like the idea of it.
There's always another spark.
Okay. You could do that.
Yeah, take it out now while it's small.
Gains a side point. Cool.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important. Out
Kill him.
of date knows you'll make a better stand.
See this
against the
wheelchair so
world
you can get
eaters
around
with the
quicker.
support of a tribe.
Round, get
And
around,
there's
we get
two
around.
nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared.
Oh, well, it sounds like they're the ones then, isn't it? If we're going to go dark side for this game.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy. As
Jagni.
the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree
Absolutely,
of Life.
Jagni.
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift
Well,
the
it's entirely up
balance
to you,
of
innit?
power to either
I'm just like,
Jagni's
yeah,
or
wipe out the
Myriad's
weak.
side.
Let's go.
Jagni
He
it is.
believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Tree of Life?
Regardless, you'll meet again once
And
you've
it
played your
life.
part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
So, oh, Jagni boy.
Off to see the Jagnies.
Wonderful Jagni of Oz.
Another fork in the
Mhm.
road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Bridge. Looks like a more direct route to Jagni. Hey, Frodo, we going to Mordor?
It's a
Not
bridge.
today.
Just get over it.
Oh, very good. It's my kind of joke, that. Dad joke.
Yeah, definitely. What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Very good.
Ball thing there. Great shot.
Definitely like the combat in this.
Yeah.
Especially when you're oh, let ding. Especially the
Dong.
range combat. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
So what if there's a third option and you can kill off both tribes and become the leader of both of them?
Oh my god. Yes. Gotta go with
Only.
luck again. I like crit chance and I like loot.
That's more like it.
That is interesting because that's definitely like the one I probably wouldn't
Interesting.
start with. But I guess crit. I mean, don't get me wrong, crit chance is always good, but I would definitely be thinking about movement speed and probably like I don't know. Probably move speed and intellect, maybe, or like move speed and strength.
Wow, that looks like an amazing combo. What the hell is this? Oh, it's unarmed. I don't have an unarmed weapon, so that's probably not good for me.
That's a monk. It's me.
Yeah. Right, F. That seems pretty cool too.
Oh, nice. I like it.
Oh, left. Actually, that looks pretty cool. Might go for this one. It's kind of my style. Unless we go for perks. Oh, we got maneuvers. Range, we've already got them.
Mm.
So we need to get more loot chance. Oh yeah, the quick load reduces reload by 25%. I mean, yeah. Sign me up. Let's go.
That seems to make the most sense for what you're doing.
It does, absolutely, yeah. It's got my name written all over it.
They've restroyed this area, muddied up what
Reminds
used to
me
be
of
mud, as if it wasn't bad enough.
Strife
before the tribe
from
war.
Darksiders. We'll get there in the end.
Dark Striders. Get there in the end.
Yeah.
It's Aragorn's evil brother, Dark Strider.
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a
surprised there isn't a
blessing
game
or
called Dark
curse. It's
Strider.
up to you.
Seems like
You're
it should
either a
be
part
used
of
up.
their solution to the tribe war, or part
Pretty
of the
generic.
problem.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I suppose it hasn't been used.
It will now.
Let's see.
Yep. I want credit on whoever takes that.
Yeah.
Want royalties on that one, thanks.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Sifu.
Thinks you should just put one paw ahead of the other and make your way up there. The tribe is always open to a new face.
That's a cool mask, not gonna lie. They look badass.
Oh, they're like samurai.
I guess so. Dark Samurai.
Yeah.
The black and gold armor. Nice.
Murder everyone.
They're meant to be a weasel.
The
Looks like it, doesn't
Jagni
it?
tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy
Peace
the
through
Tree
power.
of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
What could possibly go wrong here?
Oh, bow wow.
Bow chicka wow
The
wow!
wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and
Is that because he's got a
barren
bow
as the
staff?
wasteland itself.
Or bow staff.
It's technically a bow
He
staff, but close
understands
enough.
that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him
saucy.
a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Mamuma.
Move
Get
on.
those thoughts of my Muma out your
invented
head.
Wang Fu.
Oh,
Originally,
Jesus.
It was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and
Nunchuck.
chain.
Nice.
The Sifu says
Nunchaku.
it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is
The
sweeping
boomerang.
the
Give me
land,
one of
and there
those.
are rivals in all directions.
Doesn't matter how many times you throw it away, it keeps coming back.
Jackney doesn't
Yeah,
want a
you
new
have to throw it down a
unity
one-way
between
street.
the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
Maybe don't fear the Reaper. Wait, oh.
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. The Myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor,
greater
but
good.
uniting the tribes and
Oh, no.
saving the Tree of
You know it's
Life
bad when
won't
you start saying
change
that.
anything. You must stop living in the past.
Sergeant Angle.
Yeah. Greater good. No luck catching those killers then.
Their
Just the
kin
one
must
killer,
put an
actually.
end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy their art of war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Oh, interesting. Is this going to be like a siege type thing?
He says you'll
Most
regret
likely.
not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh, Sam, he has got a boomerang. Sweet.
You both share dark thoughts, so they want to
Nice.
wage a war. A war where all
Steal
that's
that.
left behind is casualties. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu
Sublime
for
war,
control
there
of
can
their
be no
territory,
retreat.
tribe weapon, and kin. Your Muma taught each disciple a weapon. She never intended it for hunting nor war, but lately the art of defense has been shadowed by relentless attack. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait. It's always the little things you remember, and with you it's pretty much the only
War
thing
does
he
not wait.
recalls, that you were little.
Fine, peaceful spot. Destroy it.
Pretty much.
Alright, time to wage a war.
Is what you suddenly turn on them and start murdering them now?
I don't think you can.
No, I know. You can't either.
Or it didn't look like I had a the opportunity to. There's no normally when you look at someone the cursor comes up, like a little crosshair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not there.
Just me trying to be chaotic neutral, trying to pit everyone against each
The
other.
gatekeeper
Yeah.
welcomes you back to the fort. Says you should take it easy.
Cheers, me mucker. Arrivederci and all that.
Alright, off to wage war then.
Yeah, let's go to war. Just go the right way, right? Yeah. Well, this can only end well. Like, nothing
Yes.
bad can happen here.
Absolutely not. Dance for my entertainment.
Oh, what the hell is this, dude?
Better beware.
Hello, mate.
That's a mump up ahead. They
Wonky
were
hump.
hit hard
Mump.
by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurled.
Time to kill.
Oops. Mistakes. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Only level 4, you'll be fine.
Oh, I got crits alert. Now I'm starting to crit. Beautiful. Oh, I used the wrong button. Shit.
Amateur hour.
So I was running the other way.
Bullets everywhere.
Bullets for life. Got him. Get him crits. Smashing him.
Oh, damn, son.
That went pretty well.
Nah, the
Gonna lie.
wonky dude.
Health. Don't even need it, mate. Wonky. Completed it, mate.
Why
Alright.
wonky?
I wonder if choosing different classes you actually start with different weapons.
That's a good question.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
I'm closer.
Let's see.
Gonna piss on the signpost as per usual.
Weird way to mark your territory.
Well, you
yes,
nailed
isn't.
it.
As time passes,
This,
memories fade.
Animalistic.
And sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Ooh. Another flashback, by the looks of it.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Mini-me.
Nope.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
This guy's brilliant. I love him.
He asks how you are today.
Can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times,
Why has he got
you
a
should
fake
just
mustache?
keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
This gonna be great.
Nice.
Shit.
Wow, what an
Oh.
asshole.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Oh god. Ah.
He
That
says a feeling that you're
amazing.
going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim.
Think or swim, I guess.
But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Or a better teacher.
You need to rely on those who somehow know how to teach. Those willing to bend down and
brilliant.
help you pick up your boots. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
I gotta do the pun. I'll try harder to soak up your instructions.
You can never try too hard.
Oh man.
Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Oh dear.
Kanamunta.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Gendrana mala.
Why a
The
Mumar looks like
dedication
a
to
goat.
training is important. You can't rely
Yeah.
solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Gendrana mala.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Amun. Gendrana mala.
You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
Inadabsunka.
She'll see you at the village square.
Pateko babasaktin. Kalino.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Ooh.
Time to
Surprise!
train.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful.
Trying to
He
figure
was
out what that
hoping you
is on
could
his
help
head.
him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Like a metal pan in it, but it's not a pan.
Yeah.
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should
clothes
look
are
for
brilliant.
things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take
Yeah,
too
he's got
long to
dungarees
find
on.
some.
Which is always
Yeah.
good.
Search the rubbish pile.
Upcycling.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You're the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty.
Hell's upcycling.
He'd love to teach you to upcycle.
It's
and the
like
scrap you
reusing stuff.
found would be a good
Oh,
start.
right. Okay. Recycling type of thing. Crafting. Okay, I get it. Welcome to
Yeah.
crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons or armors. If you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds cool. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base. This defines which type of weapon you'll craft. There are 3 different types: melee, crush one hand, and two-handed slash. So we can only make melee weapons. Looks like we can't make a gun, which is what I'm really hoping for. Ooh, pipe shaper.
Bigger gun.
Flat iron. Interesting. Oh my god, look at the damage on the right hand side. Jesus.
Yeah. Quite a lot.
Interesting. Two-handed is what I'm using, isn't it? Or is it one-handed? I don't know what I'm using. Let me,
Two-handed?
is it?
I think so.
I wish I... Do I have any opportunity to actually, like, look? I don't really want to craft something. Oh, okay, whatever. I mean... Katana seems cool.
Nice.
Wait, what? To continue crafting, you must select the handle slot.
Yeah, you got a base type and something else.
Oh, okay.
You can click on, I think.
Oh, nice little wrench. It's a handle.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Lovely sword. Cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I'll take it.
You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Oh. Best get a move on.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good
Sorry,
excuse.
not sorry.
You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'm just not there yet.
She says it's not only about this moment and where you were going. You have to find yourself first, then everything else will follow.
I like how she looks
Always followed your
like
own
an older
path,
version of
but
me.
This time, she needs you.
I imagine
to
she
follow
changes
her.
colour depending on
Yeah.
what you pick.
That's what I mean. That's cool. I like that. It's
Hmm.
not just generic.
She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must stay true to yourself.
Especially given how many, like, options there are.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
there's a few.
They look determined. Better watch out.
Oh, yes, fight him. We've got a blade.
He asks
Oh,
you
the
to
local
stop
bullies.
right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you.
Will be.
There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
I'd rather be a nobody than you.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there?
Just run past them and be like, sell it.
Oof. Getting the shit kicked out of me.
There's a surprise.
Should probably shoot the archer, really. Oh. I got the archer, dude. That's good.
Can he do it?
I've got this. Freddy's got this. Oh, it's a good stun.
Question in the chat. I really want to buy this game. Is it worth
She
it?
asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Hard to say at this stage of the game. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoy it. But
Yeah, we're only an
She
hour
says
in.
it's nice
Right
of
now.
Yeah,
you
we
to
are
consider
very
them, but they have
early
weapon training
days.
at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get. The most
Definitely got some
important
good humour.
thing is that you're
like for me
okay.
personally, the laughs alone have been worth
It's
it.
time to focus on your
Yeah.
training now.
But that might just be my sense of humour.
Ask again. Like,
She
Well, we're like
suggests
20
that
hours
you
in.
forgive
Yeah.
your enemies. Nothing annoys them more.
In a few days' time.
yeah.
I guess it depends on how big this game is and how long it is. Because if it's like a 10, 20 hour game, I'd say, I don't know. If it's like 30, 40 hours, then yeah, definitely. Because it's quite expensive. Like, it's 50 quid.
Here's someone close to heart. doing what he does best?
So you need to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
Seeing you always
Right.
puts a smile
Bear
on
with me a
your
second, I'll be back in a
Popsy's
minute.
face.
Yeah, no worries.
He wants to know how you're feeling. Training with Muma will make you feel better. It always does. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Gonna get some armor. Nice. Laundry pail. What's that? Good cloth. So this is very much teaching us how to craft at the moment.
He's curious to see what you found. He's
Look at him
all for
smart as
renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Alright, gear crafting. Guess it's the same sort of thing. I guess part of this is aesthetics and part of it is the actual rating that you get from it. I can't actually see any benefit on this, but we'll go with that. Not really sure what this is I'm adding on to my thing. I guess I'll just go with this. Oh, it's a piece of armor that goes onto the back of your thing. Right, okay, I get it. Okay. Interesting.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Oh, yeah. Off we go then. Looks like training next.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Nice. Some really cool animations in this game.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kialdo male kanaro tuno.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Tukonda minalagi mamuru.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Moni basa pola kudo.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
It's intended.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Who's this berry guy? So this is like our little companion dude, interestingly. I'm gonna try and catch him. This is gonna be interesting. Ah!
Catchy.
Oh, that was
Your
actually
Muma
surprisingly
says
difficult.
She's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
It's intended.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Ben nampusa. Kialdo male kanaro tuno.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech
Right, I am
that
back.
makes it a potent
Welcome back,
communication
my
device.
dude.
What do
Kalino?
It's called
I've
an
just been doing some
automaton,
training. We
and
caught
it's
our little pet
hardwired
thing.
to your
Little
DNA.
green
It'll follow wherever you go and see
grasshopper
whatever
dude.
you see.
Yeah, nice.
Gendrana mala.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Oh, we saw a bear.
Son bara.
Oh,
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been
And
a
we
long
crafted
day.
some armor.
was it unbearable?
Oh,
Says a good rest makes
Oh,
you ready
oh,
tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
it was the bare necessity.
Do, 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 do.
Hello, mate.
Nothing could stop Luca Lupin from setting the world on
Hello,
fire.
puppets.
Pantore. Kensida. Kamonu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to draw
Raining.
fire.
How could it possibly be on fire?
I will say animations. Ooh.
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
I will say the animations in this game are so cool. Right, really nice.
Give it a last
Yeah.
burst and you
Oh.
make it.
Get down to the building. It burns down.
Get out, get out.
Kalino?
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Ruemu tuno.
He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not.
Gendrana mala.
Well, we found the end boss.
Atleto
I think.
bruta.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Pops in, no.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has
Oh,
finally
dear.
caught up with her.
Gendrana mala.
Well, that's just
Pola kudo.
need to know
She
the
had a
law.
life before you were born, you know. Darker and less fun. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Yeah, I don't think we're fighting this, right? Or are we fighting this? I don't know. Maybe we are fighting this. This feels like a really bad idea. Wow, savage. I feel like I'm the gnat that's on this shoe, you know? Just annoying the crap out of him.
Yeah.
I'm kicking the shit out of him.
Pretty depressing if, you know, you just, rather than running away, you've just literally watched your mum get the shit kicked out of
To
her.
make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Never gonna give you up.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The
You're a
surf
terrible
goes where
swimmer.
it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Wait, am I doing this or is she doing this? She's doing this, okay. Oh no. Where is he? Oh, hello. Oh shit. Totally pressed all the wrong buttons. Oh, right, yeah, I totally pressed the wrong button. Wasn't even looking the right way.
You be dead.
Yeah, legit. She came from over here. What do we say to death? Not today.
Let's have a go then.
What a piece of me, boy.
My God, your swim animation's hilarious. I've never seen anything flail so hard in my life.
Oh no.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Savage.
This game's not pulling any punches, is it?
Nope. Curious how we get the scar
As
though.
the
I
moment
kind of expected that to be in
fades
that
and is lost,
scene.
the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
I will be moving on, alright. Should probably save it, just in case.
That's never
I
a
don't know
bad
what
idea.
it's like with the autosave side of things. Oh, you can craft stuff now. Cool. Yeah. Craft. What is this blade? I'm really curious. Ah, main hand, here we go. It is two-handed, okay. So I'm gonna craft a badass weapon. It's gonna be a two-handed bad boy. You know, outfits, cool. Oh, you can modify it. I legit have nothing to modify this with.
Well, looks like we'll be doing that later on.
Yeah, can't do anything at the moment. Got a little fisty.
Fisticuffs.
Yeah. So you can go unarmed if you want.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
A name like Fluffy, you'd think it is.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Oh no! Fluff Hulk! Don't be killing Fluffy. Man, I'm getting all the crits now. Look at these. Glad I went into what I went into. Oh, they're out of range.
Trigger
Shit.
finger.
Ooh. Oh, he's ripping the hell out of these guys, isn't he?
Yeah, that means he's not targeting you. Ooh.
Straight.
All fired up.
Ooh, that one out of nowhere.
Oh, Flapperoonie.
Got him.
It was harder than expected to take down the fluff hulk.
Easy, bro. Easy.
Yeah, easy, fam.
They've received
You know what
news
you're
a
talking about.
Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Mercy is for the weak.
I'm
The
straight.
Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
It's for the weak. And we dinged. Also, I want to loot this dude. There's got to be some good stuff. Nothing. But nothing for that. Unbelievable. At least I dinged, I suppose.
Level up. Level up, level up. Let me begin.
Yeah. Oh, definitely gonna carry on with our crit chance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we got side points. I forgot about that. Should probably, you know, use it. Blaze. I like the look of this. Looks pretty cool.
Please. Hellish Rebuke.
Uh,
I like it because it seems to be movement based.
yeah. Damn straight. No bio stuff. I guess perks would be the other thing we can look at. Crack shot, what's this? Non-automatic rifles inflict more damage. Oh yes. Beautiful.
You don't have a non-automatic rifle, do you?
That's the point. No, I do.
Ah.
I ain't got a rifle, I got a little pistol. Little pea shooter I got.
Yeah, but if that's non-automatic rifles, surely that means like.
Yeah,
not an
so anything
not-
that's not an automatic rifle, i.e. pistols, does more damage.
Oh, I thought it meant
So
like if
double
you've got like
negative.
I was thinking if you had like a bolt action rifle rather than a fully auto.
Yeah, so that would work. So that would do more damage. It's only...
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused
That clipping,
was the
a
end
branch
of
with a picture.
days for their
What's that
world.
about?
But for us, it was simply a beginning.
Ooh. Medipack.
At least you're not coming out of this empty-handed.
Cheeky bit of health. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Guess there's nothing else to do here. Kind of thought I'd be able to rummage through here and get some scrap, but maybe not.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when you needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Holy shit. Hello? You found the Clonk Fist. This powerful tool can be used to punch through walls. Hello.
Hello, Poppet.
Well, we're going to punch our way through a wall. Clonk Fist. To use the Clonk Fist to smash through a wall, you need to have it equipped, then hold and release right.
Oh, this.
Getting there.
Slowly but
Hey!
surely.
Nice. Weapon switching. Either use quick menus or go to the gear menu. 3. Oh, right, I see. That's cool. That makes my life
Tunnels
easier.
like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Pew pew boss capraca. What's my... Oh, my one's all my healing shit. Okay. Gotta get that. Definitely need more damage on my shit.
Yeah.
I'm like tickling them.
Must be firing like stones at them.
Actually, it's not that bad to be fair.
Use the clonk fist.
Carving it up.
I think that this guy who's doing the narration is the same guy who narrates, oh, what do you call it?
Divinity?
Vermintide.
Just what you were looking for.
Oh, okay.
It is him, right?
I will find out.
Sure as hell sounds like him. No idea who he is, but definitely sounds familiar.
Have a look.
Have a look, ski.
He's done it. Yeah, he's Warhammer Vermintide 2. Franz Lohner. I can't remember who Franz Lohner was in Vermintide 2.
Franz is the...
Heroes
guy I
are
played.
only
Yeah.
heroes for
I think he is the
others.
polearm guy.
They do the work,
Yeah.
or they're
There you go then.
heroes to no one.
He has also done a voice in Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden, Spellforce 3, Soul Harvest.
Spellforce 3, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting, we were playing that. Not long ago.
Chieftain Maiawa. No.
The thing dinging me over here.
He's been in a lot. Oh, he's 9 Parchments. He's Professor Butternut as well. Nice.
Oh, I found a side quest. I don't mind if I diddly do.
He voiced extra voices in Horizon Zero Dawn. He was Lord Noboru in Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun, which now you've said that does sound right.
Is he
That's
also in
interesting.
Oh, what's that
A flush stool
weird
from
game
the
we
back in
played?
time. It's an apparatus that sinks
Weird game.
yellow juice
Yeah.
in brown bobs.
puzzle one
Let's try out the brush
set in the
away.
desert?
See if you can off-chase some drip droppings.
Strange Brigade?
Yeah, that's
Seems
the one.
like the tighteners
Dunno,
on the
find
plate
out.
need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Hey, I've done a puzzle.
Bloody hell.
Unbelievable.
That's the kind of trouble you
Ooh, a pump
really
pump.
want to wash
Is that a
away.
shotgun? I've got a shotgun. Although it's part of a shotgun, it's not actually. Okay. I'll take that.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Bricktown, you say?
I don't think he was in Strange Brigade. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
okay.
It's in Lords of the Fallen, Fractured Space, Horizon 3.
It's darkest between
Blackguard.
the stars.
Oh my god, it's been loads of stuff.
Yeah. Sounds very familiar.
Yeah, he used to do a lot of TV stuff, but it seems like he's mostly in video game stuff now.
Voiceovers now. Yeah.
Mm.
Probably more demand.
What looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if
Fry
you want to get
Sparker's
the
knobs.
hardware working.
Oh, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Microwave.
It's a Fry Sparker mindset.
I like how you're probably
Boom,
just
you
like
got
guessing
something.
these puzzles.
It's not exactly
No,
what
I'm
you
actually-
wanted, but
they're
you
pretty
got it right
straightforward.
away.
Here's a question for you in the chat. Are you excited about Elden Ring?
Yes, that looks awesome. If it comes out anytime soon, I'm not holding my breath for it.
I haven't seen anything about it. Like, as far as I'm aware, there's still nothing that they've shown off about it. So I am not excited at all.
I think it is going to be a good game when it comes out, but I think we'll be waiting years for it.
Well, it's going to be a Souls-like, isn't it? Because it's being made by From Software. Well, I assume it's going to be a Souls-like.
Kind of hoping it isn't.
Someone will pay dearly for that.
Well, they've only
Depends.
From Software have only ever made one other series, I think, and that was that tank game. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Oh, World of Tanks.
No, I'll tell you. I think it's a tank game that they made. Armored Core. They have made other games, but Armored Core is the one I was thinking of.
Some of the beasts who live here have never seen
There are a lot of
day.
Armored Core games.
That notice board,
Holy shit.
filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants.
They made a game
You're
called
getting
Mobile
close
Suit
to one
Gundam
of
Unicorn.
those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Soul-like games. I mean, it's probably not really my cup of tea, but...
Well, put it this way. They said the Elden Ring, this is according to Miyazaki, is going to be a natural evolution of the Souls series. And the game will be much larger in scale compared to them, featuring open world with new gameplay mechanics such as swordfight, riding, and combat.
Okay.
You
Sounds like it could be
found
different,
the
though.
whereabouts.
Yeah.
The
However,
deepest,
unlike
darkest
many other
forest in
open
the
world games,
land.
Elden Ring will not
Sometimes
feature
hard to
populated
see
towns with
for all the
non-playable
trees.
characters, with the world having numerous dungeon-like ruins in place of them instead.
Interesting.
So, I probably won't play it, but I will probably be interested in seeing it, to be honest, because, yeah, it's probably not for me, but, you know, we'll see. If anything gets announced this year and shows off some of the game, then we'll see.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not
Yeah.
much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the
I think,
underyard here,
honestly,
working on that
probably
nickel
like one
of
of
his.
one of the sleeper
The
hits of this year is probably going to be
Corporation
Shadow
used to
Warrior
run
3,
chugga
assuming it comes
chuggers
out this year.
of here. Big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game.
It looks
The
fucking
rails used
bonkers,
to
and
be
after
filled
playing
with
like
chugs
Doom and
packed
Doom
tight
Eternal,
with two-leggeds,
it's kind of like,
guppos in a tin.
you know,
You're
Shadow
on the
Warrior
right
1 was
track.
fun,
Keep your
but
eyes
this looks
open.
like it's gone more like the Doom kind of route where it's just absolute balls to the wall ridiculousness.
Which we like.
Yeah, and Lo Wang is really funny. So
He is hilarious. One of the best
You got Wang?
characters. You want some Wang?
yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
So I think that's got potential to be Game of the Year material. I'm not saying it's going to be my Game of the Year, but it's got potential to be that from what I've seen in the gameplay anyway.
Definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's something I want to play.
Well, I went on a bit of a detour to do those side quests, but oh well.
Off we go. Off I go then.
History is nothing but a series of stories. Never thought I'd see a clothes soaker from the long gone.
Clothes soaker.
It's an up cleaner of unwash, the clean-cut way to unstain garb. You need to get the pegs lined up to get the clothes soaker rolling.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I'm like, why is it not
You
working,
really
guys?
put a spin on it.
Ooh, what is this? It's another add-on for my armor. Nice.
You just have to line up the arrows. Seems really
I
easy.
know. Yeah, it is pretty straightforward. They're my
They
kind
must
of
have made it-
puzzles. Easy ones.
Yeah, they made them for you.
Easy, bruv. Yeah. I like this Doom crap. Jumping puzzles.
What are you on about? Jumping puzzles are easy. Now, if you said timed jumping puzzles, that's a whole nother game.
Yeah.
It's Peekaboo Park.
You know,
Peekaboo
like-
Park!
Love this sort of place.
Nice. Peekaboo! Ooh, what's down here? Something's pinging me. Oh, is this a... Oh, hello, puppets. Range combat's just too fun. I much prefer it to close combat. Not gonna lie.
It's about unlocking those combos, mate. You know, you'd probably like the game Wet, which was basically like I forgot the name of the character. He plays this woman, and you get all these different guns, and you can use a sword, but you can just basically murder people with guns.
Murder she wrote.
Yeah, it had like a mode where it'd go like all like red, black, and white. And you like go into like hyper mode. It was pretty cool.
Nice. Cheeky little ding. Mind if I diggly do?
Wee.
More luck. More crit.
That ain't bad.
Better chance of getting some power-ups and stuff.
I like how it's just like more crit, and I'm like, put something else up.
Nah.
Never.
Non-automatic rifles have a 10% crit chance bonus. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Hello, Poppet.
This one
Hello?
seems to be in good spirits despite being left here for dead. Has heard that you only follow your own personal code and is worried you've lost your respect for life.
Respect for life?
Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions.
Ah, made your own destiny.
It's sad to see you're staying on this road to ruin and that you're so determined to help no one other than yourself.
Hey!
Yes, that's the
Oh, dear.
way. No arguing with that.
Sometimes your gut is flat out wrong.
Don't ever doubt yourself. You are number one.
Even the dark knows you're better than this.
Stick with me. We'll rule the world.
Why did you knock her out? Knock him out for?
I don't know. Infinite power! I wanted to go dark side, so we're going dark side.
I know. I thought you might like stab him, not knock him out.
Mm. Hey, a woody top. Oh man, I
Just
should wear
when
some
you
hats.
think it's darkest, the dawn.
Them hats, bruv.
Yes, mate. I'm a proper gunslinger now.
That's a myriad tribe
Hat trick.
outpost.
Good guy. Oh. Dong.
Fire breather.
Wipe yourself off, you did.
Oh, for level 7. Big boy.
Shot through.
Wonk.
Whee!
Nice. Direct fam.
Night night, it's been shot.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, the fact that you just instantly reload this class is amazing.
Ah,
Yeah. Keep putting the damage on.
Oh, what has this guy got? Like a freaking assault rifle. That's cool. I want your assault rifle.
ooh, ooh.
Ah, this monk guy is not giving me a. No, is he?
Get him. Kill him.
He did.
He's gone for a nap.
Night, night, sweet prince. Oh, wow, we're burning the village. Oh shit, we've really gone dark. We've darkened the world.
Oh dear.
Okay,
Right, warp again.
think darkness is your ally?
I'm
Oh, hello.
raised in it. Born in it.
Oh, that's those little biomutant thingy chests, I guess. Bioblob, that's the one. Obviously, with the word I was looking for.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's a pretty cool hat. I like.
Nice. It's got ears and everything.
Outpost, long-time home of the Myriad tribe.
Time to kill some myriads. Hello, Poppet. Oh wow, we got a
Very
massive
cool.
dude with a freaking battering ram, piece of wood. Nice. Trying to break down some doors.
Says you
Take
need
the
to
fort.
hit them where it hurts, inflict as much suffering as possible, and make it clear your tribe is a terror to their existence.
Let the mayhem begin.
Murder and mayhem and other
All
terrible
is fair
things
in love
happen.
and war.
He's sure you've seen it before. Here's the first line of defense.
Oh, is this going to be a wave type fight? Interesting. Bring it on, bitches! Oh, wow. What type of gun is this? Splat! Oh, I love the
tough,
slow-mos.
boys.
Whack.
Nice.
Nice.
Sock.
That's a bomb lobber.
A what? A bang the bomb what? How is this? Wah!
A bang boom hut.
Oops. Actually doing.
Amateur hour.
I supposed to press a button here? Not entirely sure what it wants me to do. Oh, maybe melee?
Or the boom hut. Maybe reflect the thing back into
Oh.
it.
Oh, parry it. Interesting.
That is
Oh,
spot.
okay.
Wrecked it.
It's easy when you know how, right?
Yep.
Ah, puzzles for days.
He's learning.
Give those twirly wheels a turn.
Oh god.
Oh shit! I fucked that one up.
You can go back.
Just a few moves left.
Need
Make
to
them
reset
count.
it. Oh, I figured that out already.
Yeah, so have I. Fuck! Wrong way.
That
Oh,
wasn't
wrong
the right
way. Yeah, shit. Balls. I went the wrong way. Unbelievable.
That wasn't the right way.
Yes, the river tub's going down.
Hey. He's not completely useless.
I need to put my intelligence up so I get more chances.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Seeing as I'm so very good at these type of, you know, puzzles and shit.
Oh yeah, your favourite.
Absolutely. Wait, what am I doing now?
Big fan of the old Sudoku.
Keep going.
Yeah. There we go. Less puzzles, more fighting. That's what we want.
Kill the
Isn't it?
Malawan guys.
What was the point in coming here?
That cage is holding a helper.
They look like Chinamen in terms of, like, you know, those little doll things? Russian dolls,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
A terracotta army type of warrior.
Yeah. I got you.
Ow. There you go. This guy got a shotgun. Please. Well, that's the right way to go, so this is the wrong way, so what can I do in here? Nothing. Interesting.
Just the room.
It's just a room, boys. Oh,
Says
Didn't even
they've
see that
been
thing
treated
come up.
fair, but is glad to see you. Hopes you'll treat the rivals with the same respect they treated them. Wishes there was another way, but
Name is
they'll do
unremarkable.
their best.
we're somewhat dark still. Need to keep that dark meter going up. Anything good in there? Nope. Ooh, what is this? New weapon. Ooh, this is what we're talking about. Heck is this?
Raid armory.
This is a flamethrower.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It looks a bit like a flamethrower.
Rug Gapster.
It's 3, wasn't it? It's not that. It's 2?
Who changes weapons.
Oh, it's like a rifle. Interesting. It's got a lot of ammo. Holy crap.
Sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
That's one of the worst looking rifles I've ever seen. It's more like a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense.
Oh. I expect. Okay. Oh my god, the damage is real.
A lot more damage suddenly.
Oof.
Red means danger.
I'm trying to kill him.
You couldn't hit the broadside of a bomb, could you?
Hey. Dunk, 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 dunk.
You got someone called XCC Killer Demon saying hello.
Hello, XCC Demon. I remember you from when I was playing Smite not long ago. Oh, hello. Look at this big boy. It's nice to meet you. Oh, of course I spawned right next to him. Why is this not like hitting him?
Got armor on. Need to take it out probably.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh, I see.
Timber.
Hey.
Bet a big bump will bring it down.
Oh. Need to do it again, do I?
Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it. Then hit it toward the
worked.
gate and blast it.
I did work. Big boy dead. Smack it, you say?
That looks.
Well, that seems like a bad idea, hitting an
Shoot
explosive
it,
barrel.
not too low. Not too
But it
close,
needs
though.
blast.
Shoot it.
Kaboom! You're
Yeah.
in. Almost there.
Let's go. Capture the flag.
The
Or is it
outpost
domination?
belongs to your tribe now.
Yeah, boys.
He
Your
says
base
you
are belong
made
to
them
us.
weaker, but they won't give up.
Whoop, whoop.
Never gonna
Your
give you
Sifu
up.
thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Damn straight, it's my tribe. Bow chicka wow wow ain't got nothing on me. Bow chicka wow wow. Is he giving me a staff? Tribe weapon. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat a rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. Nice. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change your allegiance.
Nice.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the
Probably an
tribe's
achievement
weapon.
for doing that.
Says you're lucky to have the honor.
Ooh, am I?
Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe
Oh,
conflict.
I just murders him.
He had a feeling you'd get along with the Jagni tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to get along with the Jagni tribe, which doesn't come as a surprise as you share an ominous outlook on life.
Do I?
But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That's the sound of impending doom. Out of Date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The
Porky
Porky
Puff
needs to be handled.
Forgot about that guy. Here, porky, porky, porky.
He says the time has come to confront the Porky Puff at the end of the East Route.
Oh man, I gotta do it.
Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the
And
way
probably
out to
why
the
you do that,
world.
I'm probably gonna bow out, mate.
I'm probably gonna do the same, mate. To be fair, I think we've had a good session for part one.
Yeah.
Before you go, once
You
this
should get
cutscene's
over
there, I just
there
want to
and
ask
see
what you
can
think of the
do to
game.
help.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Oh, just now. Perfect. Give it a cheeky save. Where is he? Save.
God, that update's got such weird feet.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Don't like it. It's got hobbit's feet. Hairy feet.
Yeah, basically.
All right, guys and folks. Thank you all so very much for joining us. Yeah, Killjoy, why don't you give us your sort of initial thoughts on this game before we shoot?
I generally don't know yet because
can
what I'm
see a lot
seeing
farther now
it
than
seems
at night.
pretty straightforward. Things like the humour's there, all that sort of stuff. But I feel like probably next time we sit down and do this, where you actually start going off to deal with these different big boys, I think that will probably show off more what the game is. Right now, I'm sort of just getting a very initial vibes, but it seems fun. But yeah, I think once you go off to deal with these big world eaters and stuff, that will really kind of start to show what the game's about.
Yeah, for sure. I will say the movement and combat feels really nice. I like what they've done with the combat, the kind of almost slow motion on certain animations, and obviously the combos. I quite like that. Even though I haven't quite worked out all the combos yet. But yeah, no, I like it. I like the weapons. The weapons seem very unique and different. Kind of like cobbled together bits of just items lying around that kind of form weapons. And the fact that you can craft your own as well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it seems like quite a big emphasis on crafting. So I'm sure as we spend more time going through this game, there'll be a lot more crafting. I think you'll end up making better items than finding them. Because a lot of the items I'm finding, outside of like getting really lucky, is parts of items or parts of weapons rather than actual weapons.
Yeah.
So you kind of end up having to make your own weapon anyway. But yeah, obviously the humor's pretty good. I like that. Combat smooth. Movement is really fast. And I haven't even put in points in agility. Probably should do that at some point. And leveling seems pretty fast. There's like so many different things and paths to choose. So you've got like perks, you've got like your actual class abilities, then you've got weapon abilities, then you've got like your biomutant abilities, and then on top of that you've then got psychic or psionic abilities. So yeah, there's definitely no shortage of kind of ways to customize your character. Not to mention that amazing like customization screen at the start of the game. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is funny.
Create some really unique biomutants. But in any case, folks, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this session. Hopefully we'll be about tomorrow, or certainly if not throughout the rest of this week, to bring you more parts of Biomutant. Thanks again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to stay up to date to more, and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified when we go live. Thanks again for joining us. Feel free to check out Killjoy's channel at the Engineering Bay, and as always, until the next time, peace.